to another segment on the Sit Down with Malik Wright presented by First Star Logistics. On this segment, we'll be discussing, are the Miami Dolphins Super Bowl contenders this year? I think the question should be, though, are the Miami Dolphins, or should the Miami Dolphins be considered Super Bowl favorites out of the AFC? Because damn, did they look good yesterday against the Chargers. A lot of people are singing the Dolphins' praises. A lot of people are hyped up about the Miami Dolphins. And I'm here to tell you right now, I'm not one of them. I'm not one of them. Props to Tua, props to Tyreek Hill. Look good. You look very, very good against a bad Chargers defense. I can't wait to see what happens when you go up against a defense that offers up some resistance. So while I'm happy for the Miami Dolphins, it's good to sing the praises. Good to see that Tua Tagovailoa is taking all that negative energy that he got in the offseason and last year, and he's, putting it into his game. The Miami's Dolphins defense looks just as bad as the Chargers defense. Mm-hmm. Can we talk about that? Right. And I also just don't think that every week is going to be a 40-point performance. I don't think every week is going to be that. I think you are going to get teams that are going to be able to offer up more than the Chargers did. And I think that's a real conversation. I'm sorry, not a 40 performance, at 36. I was a couple points off. 30 performance. Not every week you're going to get a team like the Chargers that are just going to willingly let you waltz up and down the football field on them. But you want to know something about this, Daniel?
Yeah.
We've seen this before.
Yep.
We saw Baker Mayfield with the Browns go to town on that Chargers defense. Remember that game?
Yep.
We also saw Tua Tagovailoa do this exact same thing last year against the Baltimore Ravens. Wasn't that also week 1?
I think it was, yeah.
Interesting. So we have seen this story rear its pretty head before, where everything looks all great in Miami. But I'm not buying the Miami hype. Daniel, what say you?
So let me get the good things out of the way. First off, Tua offense looked great. Tua, this is what you can expect. He's going to put up yards in these games where it's high flying, early on in the season. This is what Tua does. Offense is going to look great. Offensive line, too. Round of applause. They didn't give up a single sack, I believe. So great job, offensive line. Run game, not impressed. Raheem Mostert, 30-something yards. Mike McDaniel, still want to see you improve the running game. This defense sucked. This defense was horrendous. So are they Super Bowl contenders? Hell no. You're not going to beat the Bengals. You're not going to beat the Chiefs. You're not going to beat these other teams. I'm sorry, not right now. Their linebackers, Jerome Baker, sucked. The pass rush, got saved by the end of the game. Jalen Phillips looked okay. Xavier Howard had 2 passing interferences. I know you're without Jalen Ramsey, but if your best, defensive back is getting 2 passing interferences, the game's not going your way. So I was very disappointed in the way this defense played, because you brought Vic Fangio in. So I can get what people are saying. Well, it was his first game. They've got a lot to fix. So right now, the Dolphins' bright spots, your offense looks great. You have Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle. That's cool. Your defense needs to improve, because I'm telling you, come playoff time, you're not going to have these 40-point performances. That's not how the playoffs work. So this defense needs to improve. Christian Wilkins, good, but 34 points and 200-something yards. Austin Eckler is gassing you up the middle for a 54-yard run. Austin Eckler? So I was very disappointed with the Dolphins defense. And right now, hell no, they are not Super Bowl contenders. They're good. They're high-flying offense. But until we see Vic Fangio get this defense right, they're a middle of the pack to a playoff team right now.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think the Miami Dolphins can find themselves in the playoffs. But I just think that we need to just simmer down a little bit on the high expectations. But great offensive explosion from the Miami Dolphins. Need to see that defense do a lot better, albeit they were going up against a really fantastic Chargers offense. And I've got some thoughts on the Chargers too, but I guess I will save that for another video. You guys let us know down in the comment section what your expectations are for the Miami Dolphins. If you like more video content like this, give us a like, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and turn on post notifications so you guys don't miss when we go live from the First Star Logistics studio.